It's on live, Lakshmi. You can start. Just welcome the master and.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. Masters, we have BalaKrishna Garu. And as we are celebrating Amruthotsavam, Patriji's way of life, I take so much honor for me to introduce BalaKrishna sir, who is very instrumental in getting the Seth wisdom to the world. And he's doing spiritual counseling, and he's leading the team of spiritual counseling, and numerous families are getting benefited. And today he would be sharing the topic Swadhyaya and about reading books. Let's all welcome BalaKrishna sir.
Okay, thank you, madam. Namaste, friends. Today we understand the importance of the reading books and what are the books we have to read. Both we understand. Friends, Patri sir told three Ratnas. Patri sir told three Ratnas. One is the meditation in that. Second is the Swadhyaya. Third is the Sajjan Sangacha. We know about the meditation. Many people are practicing meditation. Good. The second one is the Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means Swa Adhyaya, observing ourselves about our thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything. And mainly here in this, Patri sir told Swadhyaya means reading the proper books. Okay. What happened in reading the books? Friends, all the wisdom is within you only, because we are the source. Because we are the source, we have the all the wisdom. Many lives wisdom also with us. Okay, na madam? Translate chestara.
Sir, super, sir. Please continue.
Okay,
I'm so glad
okay.
Patriji is with us. I'm so grateful you're doing this. With your energies, people will get connected more. Gratitude.
Okay,
please continue.
Okay, friends. We are the source, so we have the wisdom within us only. We travel many lives. We get the many experiences and wisdom in those past lives. We may did the meditations also there. Tapas we did. So how we get those past life wisdom? By reading the books, the doors are open for the wisdom within you only. Okay, because by reading the books, we travel spirituality in 100 km speed. When we are reading the book, the same time we get the energy according to the book frequency, book wisdom. The time of reading only, the changes will be happen. After reading, when you practice that wisdom, many changes you will get. If you travel 100 km speed, if you read and practice the wisdom, that will become a 200 km speed. Again, if you read one more book, that will become a 300 km speed. So our traveling speed, the spiritual growth will be enhanced by each book. So inside our wisdom will be open at the time of the after reading the books. Okay, this is we have to understand. So we have to decide. We have to travel 100 km speed or 5,000 km speed or 50,000 km speed. That we have to travel. We have to in this lifetime only we travel many lives by reading the books, fast forward. That means we travel before lives also in this by reading these books. Okay. People are thinking we have the experience in this life only, but how can we get the experiences our past lives? You travel 500 past lives or 300 past lives. Those experiences, how can we get? So those experiences already within you only. By reading this book, that wisdom will come out. So that will be practiced in our daily lives. Okay. Along this, we have to add the meditation. That is very important, friends. Regular meditation and regular reading the books. Pyramid Spiritual Society, what Patriji told, this is the PG course, PG level of society. How can we say that one? In every society, energy depends on the master and the wisdom available in that particular society. Okay. In every society, we read the books, the only one master books only. But in Pyramid Spiritual Society, we read all the master's books. That means all the society's energy is within the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. So that is the greatness and the great gift given by Patriji for us, this Swajaya. Patriji told, read all the master's books. All the master's books. In society, we read only 20% only we read in Patriji books compared to only 80% books we read all the others master's books only. Even Patriji also is a continuous reader, and he read the book and immediately he translated in Telugu. So we are so lucky. We birth in the Telugu language because we are reading all the master's books that by translated by Patriji. He is encouraged to many people to translate those books. Okay, you have to understand how much you are giving the importance to meditation. That much importance you have to read the books. It is very, very, very important. Okay, what books you have to read? First, for beginning, we have to read the autobiography yogi. Autobiography Oka Yogi Atma Katha. In Telugu, Oka Yogi Atma Katha. English, autobiography yogi Paramahamsa Yogananda book. Okay, that is very easy to understand. Okay, the second, we have to read the Himalayan Masters book, Swami Rama book, Himalaya Rahasya. So in Swami Rama book also we can read. We can understand the lives of the yogis. Okay, by reading that books. Afterwards, we have to read the all Patriji books. The small books is available. We have to read all the Patriji books about the Anapanasati meditation, Adhyatmika Vidya, Atma Vignan, Yoga Parampara. Many books, almost some 30 books are available, 30-40 books are available. Some books are translated in English also. We have to read Patriji books. For other books, we can give in particular angle only, wisdom. For if you want to depth spirituality, you must read the Patriji books. You want to depth spirituality, you have to read the Patriji books only. So I want to tell you afterwards, Osho books you have to tell. We have to read Osho books. 3 or 4 books you have to read the Osho books, not more books. Okay, 3-4 books we can read. We can understand about our mind by reading the Osho books. Then afterwards, Loksam Rampa, Maranam Leni Miru, You Forever book. It teaches the scientifically about the spirituality. Teaches scientifically about the spirituality. And one more book at the beginning we can read the Dhyanam Saranam Gacchami. That is only available in Telugu only. For the beginners, it is give the overall picture about the spirituality. Dhyanam Saranam Gacchami. So I came to meditation by reading that book only, the Dhyanam Saranam Gacchami book only. By reading that book, I start to practice the meditation. Okay. Now I will tell about some books, the importance books, what I available, now it is available. Tarkam Saran books also. Tarkam Saran books, it balances the spirituality and physical life, both. It balances spiritual and physical life. If you are growing in spirituality, how your physical life? Comparison. If you are degree, what how you are leading your physical life. Your 10th, how you are leading your physical life. So it gives the balance, spirituality and physical life. Tarkam Saran books. Okay. In Tarkam Saran books, one is the Atma Sashkatkara. That is the self-actualization and self-mastery. That English name is the self-actualization and self-mastery. What is the Atma Sashkatkara? What is the real meaning of Atma Sashkatkara? He tells getting the ability of our soul. Getting ability of our soul is Atma Sashkatkara. Simply told. By getting the ability of souls in this life, that is Atma Sashkatkara. Okay. Next, one more book is the Prana Shakti. That is a commentary on psychic energy. Commentary on psychic energy. That how the cosmic energy works. That the only book available about the energy system. What I find is given what the cosmic energy works in our physical life and in spirituality. You are doing the meditation, you are getting the cosmic energy. What is the how energy works? That is the Prana Shakti. There is a commentary on psychic energy. One more book is a Striya Velugu, Women Torch of the Future. Women Torch of the Future. About the women. About the women. Energy of the women. How she has to work for the spirituality and everything it will be given. And one more thing is the Antarlena Chaitanya. The English name is the Subconscious Mind and Chalisi. Subconscious mind, Chalisi. That is, it gives when you are growing in spirituality. When you are growing in spirituality, you write down afterwards. Don't write now. Just to hear. Afterwards, you can write down by seeing this video. Okay. The subconscious mind and the chalice. When you are going, when you are traveling in spirituality, what are the problems you are getting? How your ego raises? How to how we are how care we have to take. That is very important book. This book. In one more book is the art of teaching. Sanatana Prajnanu Nerpincharam Ela. The art of teaching. What is the importance of teaching? How to teach? What is the quality of the master? By reading this book, we can understand the art of the teaching. One more book is the Mystery of the Self-Image. Telugu book also, the self-image. Mystery of the self-image. What are the different types of images we are we are getting? Self-image. What are the problems we have to find because through the images? So self-image, the mystery of the self-image. The one more book is the flame of the heart, Hridayajwala, flame of the heart. When you are growing, how purity we should have. How purity we should have. The flame of the heart. And one more book is the Karma and Reincarnation. Karma and Reincarnation. These are the books are the Tarkam Saran books. So many books are there. So I find 90% I like that Tarkam Saran books. It is difficult to understand, even though those books are we have to read those books, Tarkam Saran books. And next one, Osho books. Some of the Osho books. Astavakra Gita. We have to read 4 or 5 books. Astavakra Gita. Enlightenment, the only revolution. Enlightenment, the only revolution. It gives the wisdom of Astavakra Maharshi. Astavakra Maharshi. So that we call Astavakra Gita. Is given. This is a very good book. One more thing is the Sadhana Rahasyalu. The in search of miracles. In search of the miracles. He give the about the bodies and chakra system and everything is given this subject in this in search of the miracles. And one more is the Srungara Upanishad. Sex matters. What is the I think sex to super conscious also one book is there. We have the more blocks on sex. You have to understand about the sex. We have to understand about the sex. We have to read this book. Sex matters. And one more book is the medication to meditation. Swasthata kosam jnana chikitsa. Medication to meditation. How to get out of our diseases. And the book of secrets, Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, book of secrets, that it gives the different type of meditations. He's given the different type of meditations, and he's given the about the breath meditations, how to observe the breath, how to observe, for almost 5-6 different type of observations, how to observe the breath. What he told in that book, we can observe the breath by taking breath, we can observe, and inhaling we can observe, and gap between here exhaling and inhaling we can observe. Like that is given how to observe the breath. And some more books I can tell you. One more book is the Setayanam. This is the Setayanam written by the Dana Merriam. So she is England or America. She is the at the time of Seta, he saw the past lives when he visited to Ayodhya and read the book and write the book Setayanam. That is the actual Ramayana. We can understand by reading that book. Okay, the name is the untold story of Seta. The untold story of the Seta. That is very good book. That is one more book is the Mirdad. That is the Michael Lemmy. Okay, this book is the Michael Lemmy, Mirdad. This is the great master. He is in the ark, that is means on society. He entered in the society. He lived as a servant nearly 16 years without with Mauna, without talk. Just he worked as a servant. After the society reaches to take his wisdom, he start talking. Then he start talking. He's the great master, Mirdad. One more book is the Walk-in Rahasyalu, the Ruth Montgomery, Montgomery, The Strangers Among Us, about the walk-ins. This book is about the walk-ins. Many people we are in our society. Many people are the walk-ins. The walk-in means the higher soul enter this body. This soul going out. This is the walk-ins through understanding only. And one more book is the Louis L.A. book. Heal our life. You can heal our life. You can heal our life. The people who are having, we will thinking that we have so many problems, health problems or relation problems, whatever the problems are thinking. This book is very easy to understand. You can heal your life. You have to. That is the you can understand very easily that book. Okay. One more book is the 1,000 Seeds of Joy. 1,000 Seeds of Joy. The Anand Karnesh. This is a channeling book. Is the wisdom of Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Parvati. Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Parvati. This book. And one more book is the Toltec 4 Agreements. Toltec 4. This is a very good book. The Don Mungwal Ruiz. We have to take the 4 Vappandas, 4 agreements to have for happy life. What are these 4 agreements? He told this is for the beginners. This is very important. Who are going to disturb whose minds are disturbing. we can, by reading this book, it will be calm. Okay, one more book is the Thoiba Grahayatra. Thoiba Grahayatra. That is English pair, I don't know. Maybe author name is Michel Demarque. Michel Demarque. Okay. The one journalist traveled to Thoiba Graha with the physical body. What he saw there, what the wisdom there, what their energies. So that book is very good book. And one more book, this Rondaban books. Some 3-4 books are there. In this one is a secret book, how the thought for how to manifest thoughts. Okay, what that one, secret and power. This one is the magic. One more book is there. You have to read this. It is available anywhere. This Rondaban. Okay. And Eka oneness, Rasha, oneness. The English name I don't, maybe oneness only, I don't know perfectly, but author is the Rasha. About this one is the about the oneness. Okay. And Harold W. Percival. The book is the Thinking and Destiny. Alochana Gamyam. Thinking and Destiny. How the thoughts manifesting about the it teaches in that book. And Mahavatarana, this Dr. Sunny Satin, but I don't this English name not written, but we can find what is this. Maybe he wrote this book in 80s. He wrote future, how the future in this world. In 80s, we don't understand. We can't understand the internet revolution. But he wrote about the internet revolution in the 80s only. Maybe I think 80s only. He wrote about the internet revolution. What the future of the is the world. How we are traveling. How easy we can travel from one place to one place. Okay. One more great book is Nakshatra Mitru, Telugu, English, Bringers of the Dawn, Barbara Marciniak, Bringers of the Dawn. We must read this Bringers of the Dawn, friends. In this book, what purpose we take the life here? What it teaches, what the purpose we take the life here, from which place we are coming. It teaches this world is the just a school. We visiting our school by taking the lives. Now our actual place is not earth. In some other place we came here for to teach us some wisdom here and to learn from the wisdom here. Okay, so bringers of the dawn. And one more book is the Sukshma Sarirayana, Vera Stanley Alter. The English name is From the Mundane to the Magnificent. From the Mundane, Mundane, to the Magnificent. This is a very good book. The author, Vera Stanley Alter, traveled to his body inside for a cell. What he saw in the cell, what he told, what is outside, the same inside. If you want to know about Viswam, you can understand by traveling to inside your body. The same system will be we have the sun and what grahal ఏమంటారు మేడం? So we have the solar system outside now.
Planets.
Okay, the same system will be with inside. What solar system in outside? The same system in every cell. In every cell. Okay. We have to read this book, Vera Stanley Alta. Okay. And one more book is the Persevering. Paul Coelho, Coelho. The Alchemist. The book name is The Alchemist. Okay. What is the science about the science? How we get the science in our lives? And one more book is the Vartamanam Bhava. Eckhart Tolle. About the power of now. This is the power of now. It is available in English. The power of now. The power of now. The meaning in that title only. One more book. One more book is Atisha Prajna Vedam. Atisha Prajna. This is very good book. He went to the master went to 3 gurus one by one. He learned from the 3 gurus. Atisha learned from the 3 masters. So how he learned from each master. That is Atisha Prajna Veda is the Alchemist book. Okay, Alchemist is a very good book. You have to read this compulsory. And one more great book is the Ramta. The Ramta, the the book name is the White Book. J.Z. Knight. Author is the J.Z. Knight. The name is White Book only. Ramta White Book means the white Ramta, the White Book. It's called the White Book. Ramta, the White Book. Maybe this one is the color is white, I think. Okay. About our multidimensionality, I think. We have to read this book. When నేను ఈ బుక్స్ చదివేటప్పుడు నా రోమాలు లెక్క పొడుచుకునే మేడం అట్లా ఉండేది బుక్. మరి దాన్ని చెప్పండి ఇంగ్లీష్ లో. I can't believe this book when I'm reading this book. I ask many people, is it right or given the right? After I went to Patri sir and asked, you scold me. Afterwards, I start to believe this wisdom. Friends, one more book, Purshit Bhavanagiri, The Laws of the Spirit World. The Laws of the Spirit World. After death, where we are going to travel. After death, where we are going to travel. After death, how those dimensions. One lady lost her sons, 25-year sons, in accident. Afterwards, they came to in his meditation and give this wisdom. Okay. If you read this book, we are more sincere in the meditation. By reading this book, we are more sincere in the meditation. How the masters trying to help us. Okay. And one more book after the death is the Dolores Cannon book also is there. That English name I don't know. One book is the very good book. That one, after he is given the wisdom, after the death wisdom, Dolores Cannon. In Telugu, that is Maranantara Jivitam, Maranantara Jivitam. Telugu, that one name. That is a very good book. And one more book, Atmayanam. That English name I don't know. Anybody knows that? Type that one, Atmayanam. That is also after the death book. Okay. This one is the Atmanval, Echoes of the Soul. Echoes of the Soul. Echo Bodine. So this one also about the after the death, and why we are not leaving our body. So many people are in coma, comas. Why we are leaving our body at the death time. Atmanval, this book, and why the children are leaving their bodies, and many questions and answers we can get with this book, Echoes of the Soul. Recently, it is translated in Telugu. I got very good experiences with this book. He is given the wisdom, so I will tell you. We are keeping the pupil in the hospital. Okay, by keeping this in machines, machines. What machines, madam? అట్నే ఉంటారు హాస్పిటల్లో మనం పెట్టి వాటిని బ్రెత్ కి
Ventilators అండి.
ventilators no we're keeping. I got the experiences. My grandfather, sir, not my grandfather, my uncle asked me, I don't want to I don't want be in the hospital in the death time. If possible, you suggest me to go. That is asked me 10 years back. One day he went to hospital with health problem. He's in coma, and I guide him to leave his body because of karma. He can't living from his body. So I guide him to leave his body. He's accepted, and I saw he leaving his body. I told their sons, his father is no more. He's leave his body. But after 2 days, also he's in. His heart is running. Their son asked me, "You are telling that leave his body, but still his heart is prana, no?" Afterwards, again, I saw one. I told him to sit one third eye master to see what happened. She asked me. She told me, "His silver cord is not cut. Silver cord not cut." I told her to ask the master to cut his silver cord, and afterwards, okay, it will be happen. Then next day he did. Okay. After this experience, I saw I read that book. In that book, in Jnana Jagat magazine, some article in this book only, that one. Because of the machines, even the soul going out also, the silver cord will not cut. So that experience he wrote. He wrote. So I got the clarity why, because of the machines. But the soul is very intelligent. He planned to recover. So what happened after recovering? We coming out to home now. Afterwards, he cut his silver cord and leave his body. That is given, that experience. That is the Echoes of the Soul. That's a very good book. Okay. And
Just a minute, sir. One request. Lakshmi Devi, can you recap of this experience?
Okay. So BalaKrishna sir, he shared one of his. I think it is clear. In case if anyone didn't understand, I'm treating it. BalaKrishna sir had an experience where he attended his one of his relatives when he wasn't when he was hospitalized. He was in ventilator. So the doctor said that. So even though the person was put into ventilator, the heart was beating, and BalaKrishna sir said he has left his prana and he was no more, but still the heart was beating. So sir asked her third eye master to check what's the situation, why if prana isn't there, why the heart was still beating. So what the third eye master found was because of those ventilators, the heart, the physical body was having the connection with the silver cord. So even when the prana left, the silver cord was there. So BalaKrishna sir asked the highest masters to cut the silver cord. Then the prana left, the soul left the body. So in that book, what sir, the soul's journey, Echoes of the Soul, it is mentioned that even the body is away from that, when the soul is away from the body, is leaves the body because of these ventilators and other missions, that the silver cord will not be cut. It will be entangled. So that's what he found experientially and through the book. Thank you.
Okay, friends, one more book. This is available in Telugu only. This is the New Energy and Ascension books. This is the channeling material translated by Revati Madam, Telugu. Mainly Tobias and material and some other materials also. In book, what they wrote, what happened actually in this on this earth, and at the same time inside us also, and how to live in this on this earth. How aware we have to live in this earth. So we have to, those people who are know Telugu, must read this New Energy and Ascension. It will be translated to Hindi also. Hindi also available. We conduct the workshops in India also. This book is translated to Hindi also, a New Energy book. And Sopanal book, Sopanal. This some masters given the talk with us directly. What they told, they given many answers about our family life, our love and health problems, spiritual growth, about the death and everything. They're given the answers and told them to please call me. We will give you help. We will give the help. This is the Sopanal. If you read this book, we connect with the masters, astral masters, very easily by reading this book. The Sopanal. And Mahajnanam. This is the 40 masters messages. This is the 40 masters messages. Maybe it may be available in Hindi, I don't know. Ramana, Sura, Durvasa, Janaka, for all the masters. Vinayaka, Lakshmi, Rama, Harichandra. These masters, 40 masters messages. This book. And one more book, this one, Mumukshatvam Mullakiritam. Mumukshatvam Mullakiritam. Sadguru Tapasviji Maharaj Jivita Charitra. It maybe, I think it is available in English, Hindi also maybe. Tapasviji Maharaj, Sadguru. His actual name is Krishna Singh Ji Maharaj. His life is 1770 to 1955, almost 180 years. He is Sikh from, he take the birth in a Sikh family. Almost 180 years in this. He traveled. He take the meditation continuously 7 years, 6 years without open his eyes. 6, 7 years like that. And 2 or 3 times he take the rebirth through Ayurveda. After 70 about 70 years, he went to that process. Within 3 months, he became a 40 years person. 40 years person. This book is the Mumukshatvam Mullakiritam Telugu. Sadguru Tapasviji Maharaj, Krishna Singh Ji Maharaj. Okay, it maybe, I think it is available in Hindi also. And Chitsekti Vilasam, Swami Muktananda. How to do the meditation actually. How the problems he is facing when doing meditation. How tough is meditation. So if you read this book, what we feel, what we are doing the meditation is very easy. What now we are practicing meditation is very easy. How the problems he is facing, how hard meditation is. Swami Muktananda. That is Chitsekti Vilasam. Telugu, this one English, maybe not available. Maybe it may be available by name if you search Chitsekti Vilasam or Swami Muktananda Paramamsa on the name in Hindi, I think. And Sangam Saranam Gachami, Yasodharayan, Dr. Samuel, Dr. Janet Surrey. Dr. Janet Surrey, maybe they are the English authors, maybe. This about the Sajjana Sangacha. What happened in the Sajjana Sangacha? The only book about the Sajjana Sangacha. The Yasoda, how Yasoda enlightened through the Sajjana Sangacha. And with his group, parallelly, he practiced Sajjana Sangacha with Buddha. Buddha is one way of growing meditation and everything. But She is only through Sajjan Sangacha, she enlightened. Yasodharayan in Telugu. We can check Dr. Samuel and Dr. Janet Sarre. The English name, I don't know. Okay. Sangham Saranam Gachami. By Janet Sam. Okay. Okay, friends. And one more book is the Atma Arpanam, Michael A. Singer. Without the surrender experiment. English book name is the Surrender Experiment, Michael A. Singer. Go with the flow. Simply go with the flow. Go with the flow. What happened in his life? Without thought. What happened? Whatever it may happen, accepting. So this book, about this book, and Seth books also. Seth books about our multidimensionality. We can understand our multidimensionality. Seth given the answers for every problem in our physical life in deeper level. Okay. At the same time, he is given the wisdom about our multidimensional soul, our power. Okay. So we are conducting the Seth Wisdom Workshop in Dallas on July, maybe 26th, 27th, 25th, 27, 28, 29. 27, 28, 29 July in Dallas. 3 days workshop, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we may get the flyer shortly. Within 2 days, we can get the flyer. You can register. I can tell you, if you did the Seth workshop, how much you traveled in spirituality, double. It enhance the minimum double your spiritual growth. So please, friends, you attend the Seth Wisdom workshop and read all the books. What I told you, these are the very important books. Some I told, but every book in Pyramid Spiritual Society is the important one. Very, very important. Every book in Spiritual Society, it gives the wisdom straightforward. It will give the wisdom very straight. Okay. Okay, thank you, friends. Madam, if you want to, can translate.
Perfect, sir. We were connected to the energy. And the list of books you have given, we were just absorbing the energy which you had, the enthusiasm, and you have given us the zeal to read many books. Now I say that at least 25 out of all the list you have given, I will finish by this year, 25 books at least.
Yeah.
So
This is the first time I given this much detail about the Swajaya.
You were just emanating energy, sir. That's why I wanted. Yesterday morning I messaged you because I know the energy which your words contain will be diluted if I say. So the Swadhyaya, you are the person who can give that energy to everyone, give the zeal, give that enthusiasm to read and get the wisdom. So if it comes with your words and you have ignited that zeal in me to read books, so as so many people would be inspired to read. And thank you for accepting that and saying through your words. Thank you, sir.
Friends, one more thing. In some books we can't understand by reading the books. Okay. At the beginning, my cousin told about the Bringers of Dawn. That is very good book. I read the book within 3 hours and told what is there in that book. Okay. Actually, I can't understand in depth. Okay. After 6 months, I read that book. It took 3 days to understand. Afterwards, every year, I feel that is the fresh. At the same time, I'm reading that book. The first time I'm reading the book, the Bringers of the Dawn. That much wisdom in that book. So even if you are not can't understand the wisdom means our frequency we have to make higher. After 3 months or 6 months, we can understand that book. Don't worry. Okay. And some people telling I'm getting sleep when they're reading the book. Okay. Why happened means your frequency is 100. If the book frequency is 500, we are receiving the 500 frequency of the energy. So because of that, we are getting sleep. Wake up and read that book. You have to read that book in the same way only. It means we are getting sleep means we are receiving the higher frequency. You have to understand. Okay. Bring the Telugu books or Hindi books from India and you read that books. Srikant sir are trying to print some English books. Trying to some English Patriji sir books this year. Maybe some 4 or 5 books may be available, and many some other English books are available written by in this spiritual India. In the spiritual India, we can ask the Sai Kumar Reddy also for the English books. They print some English books also. And Patriji sir question and answers are available in English. In English, I think print by from Delhi. His name is Krishna. Okay. Every person at least you read the spiritual India magazine. You read the spiritual India magazine also. It is very easy to understand spirituality. They give the very simple way with the wisdom. Okay. Okay, madam. Meditation చేద్దామా?
Yes,
10
sir.
minutes.
Yeah.
ఒక 10-15 minutes meditation. Friends, sit in the meditation. Observe your breath. Observe your normal, natural breath. Books are the short way of enlightenment. I heard that word. You invite all the authors and the masters who are given this wisdom for this session. And ask them to raise our frequencies to understand their wisdom. We invite the Seth Master, Ramta Master, Osho Master, Loksam Rampa, Himalaya Yogis. All the masters, what we discuss. The writers and the master who given the wisdom, ask them to raise our frequencies for understanding their wisdom.
final 5 minutes. Display with your tribe, my dear friend.
Be aware, friends. Last 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you. పత్రి సార్కి ధన్యవాదాలు, ప్రణామాలు తెలియజేసుకుందాం. ఆల్ ద మాస్టర్స్ కి అందరికి కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుందాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, BalaKrishna, sir, for bringing many gurus along with you and mainly Patriji consciousness with you. So the whole time my body is moving, my inner soul is dancing with joy with Patriji's consciousness and so many gurus. And as the title says, Sada Ananda Guru Utsavam. So yesterday also Parinita madam remembered his childhood memories with Sadananda Swami. And today you bring so many masters along with you. So, and this title was given by Lakshmi Devi. So when I asked her to give some title for this program, she immediately, without any thought, she mentioned this Patriji's Amruthotsavam, Sada Ananda Guru Utsavam, celebrating the way of our beloved Guru Patriji. So exactly whatever the title, so this program is going. Thank you so much, Lakshmi Garu. And BalaKrishna sir, thank you so much for the greatest energy pillar for PSSM and all the PMC channels. Thank you, my deepest pranamams to you, sir. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఏమన్నా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏమైనా అడుగుతారో అడగమనండి మేడం. ఎనీబడి ఆస్క్ క్వశ్చన్స్, 1 or 2 members just to ask about this Islam, about Swachaya. Raise your hands. Okay, madam. Shall I leave, madam?
Yeah, thank you, sir, for accepting our request. Really, a meditation experience is very awesome. And so through the masters, we got more energies today. So the 25 to 30 masters wisdom, so much energy is flooded in this platform today. And I able to connect to the Seth Master through you. Master, with your presence, it's an awesome meditation today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, friends.
Lakshmi Devi, share your experience.
Thank you all masters. Thank you. Special thanks to both the Sirisha Pamri and Sirisha Texas. Amazing energies, as Shirisha mentioned. We have presence of all the masters. When BalaKrishna sir was talking, he was just emanating energy right from the beginning of the session. And I know when he was talking, Patriji was with us. Immediately was feeling his presence, and it is completely guided by gurus. So many masters. It's amazing. Thank each and everyone who is participating. Maybe this energy is needed, that nudge is needed for everyone. I am receiving along with you so much love and gratitude to each and everyone. And special thanks to Patriji and Sadananda Guruji. Thank you.
just ask other participants wanted to share experience, or we can close the session and give an announcement of tomorrow's session.
Masters, anyone wants to share your experience or reflect on how you felt about this session? Please go ahead, unmute. Definitely, you can feel the presence of masters. Please voice out a gratitude or anything. Yes, Gayatri garu.
Yeah. నమస్తే ఆల్ మాస్టర్స్. నా పేరు గాయత్రి అండి, న్యూయార్క్ నుంచి. చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది సార్. మాట్లాడుతుంటేనే, బుక్స్ గురించి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తుంటేనే, ఒక్కొక్కటి వర్డ్ వింటూ ఉంటేనే, అంటే ఈవినింగ్ ధ్యాన స్థితిలో ఆబ్వియస్లీ ఉంటాము క్యామ్ చూడకుండా. ఆ ఎనర్జీ నేను ఫీల్ అయ్యాను. మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తుంటే వెంటనే డీప్ కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను నేను. మెడిటేషన్ కూడా చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. ఇంకా చాలా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చారు బుక్స్ గురించి, అది చాలా బాగుంది. ఇంకొకటి మాస్టర్ వాళ్ళ కజిన్ కి అది సోల్ సిల్వర్ కార్డ్ కట్టది చెప్పటం అనేది, అది ఇంకా అసలు చాలా అద్భుతంగా ఉంది. అదైతే ఆ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ అది ఇట్స్ అమేజింగ్. ఇంకొక సార్ 3 hours లో బుక్స్ చదివి ఆ బుక్ చదివారు. తర్వాత 6 months తర్వాత అదే బుక్ మళ్ళీ చదివితే అది దాని ఎనర్జీ పెరగటం, మన ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ దానికి సెట్ అవ్వడం, ఇది కూడా చాలా బాగా నచ్చింది. ఇంకొకటి నాకు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఉండేది, అది ఇంతకుముందు కొంచెం క్లియర్ అయింది, కానీ సార్ నోట్లో చేసేసరికి ఇంకా బాగా క్లియర్ అయ్యింది నాకు. నేను ఎప్పుడు బుక్ తీసినా కొంచెం సేపు చదివేసరికి డీప్ నిద్ర వస్తుంది. ఒక 2 పేరాలు చదివితే నిద్ర వస్తుంది, అంత నిద్ర వస్తుంది. అది తెలుగు ఆర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఏదైనా. అటువంటిది దీనా మరియం మ్యామ్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ రోజు మ్యామ్ దగ్గర బుక్ తీసుకుంటే ట్రైన్లో కూర్చుంటే నేను ఒక చాప్టర్ చదవగలిగాను, ఇంగ్లీష్ బుక్. అసలు ఎంత అద్భుతంగా అనిపించిందో నాకు. అసలు అది పూర్తిగా చదివాను నేను. ఒక్క సెకండ్ కాదు కదా, అసలు కొంచెం కూడా కొన్నిపాట్లు పడలేదు నేను. అసలు అంత బాగా అనిపించింది పూర్తి చాప్టర్. అదొక అద్భుతంగా అనిపించింది. ఇంకా ఏ బుక్స్ చదివినా ఇలానే నిద్ర వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు అది ఎందుకు నిద్ర వస్తుంది అనేది సార్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు. దానికి ట్యూన్ అవుతూ ఉన్నారు అనేది, అది కూడా చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి. కొంచెం లేట్ జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. చాలా
Thank you,
బాగుంది
Gayatri
మెడిటేషన్.
garu, for sharing such a wonderful experience. Yes.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ మాస్టర్స్.
Thanks, Andy. Yes, Deepika garu. Deepika, please unmute. Thanks, Gayatri.
Thank you all masters. So I'm Deepika here from Red White. Like as you said, Lakshmi Devi ji, like that enthusiasm is building up to read. So when he was giving out the gist of one book, we feel like, oh, I was like, okay, I'm going to read this book. I'm going to pick this book. The next one is the much better. Like it is like, oh, again this book. I mean, so each and every book, like it is, bringing so much of, listening what is there inside that book. And once we know what is there, it is, I think, because books are very difficult for many masters, I know, like to pick up a book and start reading, because they are not regular study books. Usually we are all usually not reading such, I don't know, maybe book readers are here, bookworms are there, but I am not one of that kind. So reading books was a very difficult task for me, but now I got used to reading books. I started reading since last 1 year. I've been reading, but it is like, the entire PSSM set of books the master came and given the list here out, and also along with the names we got to know what is there inside that book, so which is easier for us to pick it up and start reading and understand. Like how Sir said, I had taken out the Mirdad book maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. I didn't understand even a one page, one line also. I couldn't get it. So I just put it aside. So now, as Sir said, might be again, if we go back and read, maybe we might understand. So yeah, many good points and many wonderful wisdom and connection to a lot of masters, and how our frequencies, how we can overcome our lifetimes, many lifetimes, how we can have the faster spiritual growth. All these things will motivate and inspire us to, read books. Hopefully, we'll pick up and we'll be able to complete the list what sir has given.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
we are all together, and Pushpa Pocham has taken initiative. Now we have to read and we have to share wisdom. I would like Pushpa Pocham to share few words. No, she has taken that wonderful initiative. Could you please explain what you're doing so that we all can participate, Pushpa?
Sure, Lakshmi. It's so nice to view all of you on one frame. Sirisha, Lakshmi, and Srikant Garu. So today's session, yes, it was really nice. It's like a university syllabus that this life syllabus too. I was checking how many books I have read. I mean, not even like 4 or 5. They're a big list. So yeah, so sometime back, like 7, 8 months back, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I was like, I I sat in meditation and I was getting some thoughts flowing, like it's a messages, like I got, I think 3 messages. One is about, I was actually wanted to read a book, and then the message was like, sir, like, did I read a book or did I ask you to read a book? So it is like, that's when like it enlightened me, like, okay, it is not that if I am, everybody energies has to be added. So I am doing every week. It's supposed to be, I mean, today we did not do the Swadhyaya challenge. It's a Swadhyaya challenge. The idea is to, take one book and just summarize it. It not, there are so many masters like Sirisha have come together. I mean, she shared Atlantis book. It was very nice. I haven't even heard about that book until unless she bought it to the platform. So please come forward. I mean, it is nothing right or wrong. If you are just reading first chapter is also fine. Just making sure that we are introducing that book to everyone. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for bringing this wonderful program to everyone.
Thank you so much, Pushpa, for giving me space and so much confidence and bringing me on this platform. I'm so much grateful for you. Because of you, today, slowly, gradually, coming up and growing. So thank you so much for giving me the space. Thank you. I'm ever grateful for you for this.
My pleasure. And it was you're it's like Telugulo చెప్తారు కదా గని అని. So there is a lot of gani.
Madam Library.
Okay,
Sirisha,
glass.
Madam Library.
I just picked up a small glass, but I think there's still barrels of this thing is there. Yeah. Thank you.
Anyone else want to share? Srikant Garu?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the session. BalaKrishna sir left, but yeah, I wanted to mention this. As sir mentioned that we have taken this project of converting or translating Patri sir's knowledge, wisdom into English, right? So when we took that project, we thought, okay, the content is there. We just have to translate and then print it is what we thought. But to get a book to get printed and come to hand, and it's not that easy, friends. So there are so much of help needed from various resources for translating, for reviewing, because the Google Translate will give you the translation, but that is not the thing what we wanted to express, what sir wanted to express, right? So that's where we've been reviewing so much to ensure that the essence of what Patri sir wanted to say is not lost, right? So So then designing DTPs and then getting the paper selected, the cover page designed, so many activities to get one book out for a reader. So great effort what people are putting to get the book out. It's not just only the content. There are so many things behind which goes into a making of a book. So I really appreciate now the knowledge and wisdom of a book, because earlier when we get a book, we just read, get the wisdom, with it is done or something like that. But when I got involved into this project, I understood the importance of the wisdom of a book coming out. So great thanks to our BalaKrishna sir for initiating it and giving us courage to do that. And we are ensuring every bit of it is correct and in the essence of what Patri sir was planning, was giving it in that book. So that's why we are delaying in the process, but ensuring the quality is provided. So thank you. And we request anybody who is mm, interested or who can help in doing any of these activities, either translating or reviewing or designing or whatever help you can, please come forward, and we would need a lot of hands put together to get all the books translated. Probably we thought initially 5, probably we'll end up doing 3 in this year, but we'll definitely want to make all the books translated, friends. So thank you very much for giving the opportunity in this platform.
Thank you, Srikanth Garu. Anyone else want to share? Or shall we go for the announcement for tomorrow? Sirisha Garu, or do you want to share?
So it's done. Everything is done. So yeah, if no one is there, we can end the session. Before ending the session, give an announcement. So let's close.
Yes, masters, tomorrow, our senior master, senior pyramid master, Brahma Shri Premnath sir is coming to give us the wisdom. So please attend, and he is going to talk about
Sajjana Sangatya.
Sajjana Sangatya. Yeah, he's going to talk about first sadhana, swadhyaya, and tomorrow is Sajjana Sangatya. Wonderful. So please be with that great energies of senior master. So see you all tomorrow.